Hey y'all, it's Farmer MeeMaw, and today I want to talk to you about my pumpkins. You can see there's some over there and there are some over here, and then a surprise in my garden that I want to show you. But first I want to talk to you about these upper ground sweet potato squash that I got from Baker Creek. I've got some inside. You've seen them before. You've seen the pictures probably on Instagram. They're kind of a yellowish, tannish colored pumpkin. Really pretty, but I've had some that look like they are part watermelon. I don't know what they're going to look like on the inside yet, but I want to show them to you and show you some other things that these curious pumpkin plants are doing. And please let me know in the comments if you've had pumpkins that have done this before as well. So let's go. First of all, I want to show you the pumpkins that, I mean, it's a good size. I've got pumpkins smaller than this that were completely yellow. But you see this one still has a lot of green, as does this one. It's not as big, but it's pretty much stopped growing. And then I've got one more way down here. And I want to show you this one. Here it is. Now it's starting to turn yellow on its bottom. Can you hear that? It sounds hollow, but it's still green. And now I want to show you the next phenomenon. Well, let me show you some of these little babies because they're just so dang cute. Got a little baby one right here, and I've got tons of babies popping up everywhere right now on all of these. But I want to show you one thing that I discovered recently, and that is that these pumpkin vines, okay, way over yonder, let me get a little closer. When I planted my pumpkins, y'all, I planted them way over here. This, can you see all these that are still growing? This is the row of original pumpkins. And then right here I had a row of tomatoes that pretty much died off. Oh my goodness, is that another tomato plant that survived? Y'all, this is funny because that surprise I was going to tell you about was a tomato plant. Oh my goodness, but it wasn't this one. And it wasn't this one either. Of course, it's too late for them because, you know, so there's two? Wait, three? Or is this one part of that one? Oh my goodness, I got tomato plants still alive down here. Okay, well that wasn't the surprise I was talking about. It was some tomato plants, but not those. Okay, so anyway. So this was the original. And you notice there's like, you don't see any pumpkins down this aisle right here. You don't see any of those big, beautiful dark leaves like you see over here. But you come over here and it's like, all of a sudden I'm growing pumpkins again. And I don't know why they didn't put leaves as they came across this section right here. But they start growing, right? And then I notice that they've started, like there are several places where they've put on new babies. Now you see like right here how they ring around grass and stuff like that. But there's something more going on. Let's see if I can find one. I just saw one over here earlier. Let's see. Okay, well this one is one. I can't lift it up at all. Here's one. And you can see it. They send shoots down into the ground and they start rooting. And so I was trying to figure out, at one point a lot of those over there were dying, but these were still green. And I couldn't figure out how are these alive, because you look at them and you're like, well, all of these are yellow and dying, but then you'll see like this fresh new life. How is that happening? And now I know they're sending down roots. See, like this right here, you see this? All these yellow, and this is off of this, but it's so bright green. Will make a liar out of me. But somewhere back there is a root stuck down in the ground. Oh, look. This is some brand new baby growth right there. But what it does, they'll root, and then it gives them nourishment. See, because like this, you see all these yellows? And then you see it gets closer to the end. And look, there's a little, let's see if I can zoom in. Little bitty, you see it, little baby right there? Uh-oh, I zoomed too far, y'all. But you can see it right there. Go to this stuff out of the way. There we go, see that little baby? And then I got this one over here, but I'm guessing that this one is probably gonna wither away. Oh, and there's another one right there that's growing. But look at this, do you see this? This is something else that recently happened. You see this? They've started growing up instead of along the ground. And I don't know if this is normal. They never did it before. They haven't, and you see over here, these grew, I had a huge pumpkin. My biggest pumpkin grew up on a vine, up on a weed, and then it got so heavy, let me zoom back. It got so heavy that it fell to the ground, and I grew the biggest, most beautiful, most perfect shaped pumpkin on the ground that had fallen from the weeds. But look, you see these? They're growing up instead of across. And there is one, and here is one that's growing up. And then I can walk way over here and I can show you more from the other side. They're growing up. I'm over here. Like here's one right here. Let me see if I can get down kind of low so you can see how it's growing up. And then over here, these are really high. Here are a lot of them. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom out, y'all. I'm trying. And I see several little babies in all of this at the ends. But you see, they're shooting up. Look at that one. That one's shooting up. And it has a cute little baby. Let's see if I can zoom. Do you see? And there's the little baby. Hello, baby. Okay, but it's growing up. Oh, there's another little baby. I don't know if I can see it clearly enough. Woo, sorry. But yeah, right in there. Is that it? There it is. There's another nice little baby. But they're growing up. There's more over there. So have you, and here's some more over here, have you ever seen pumpkins? There's another baby. Have you ever seen pumpkins that grow up like they're tall stalks? Maybe I need to put, but y'all, I don't want to go through all the trouble of putting up some kind of little wall or fence for them to grow up. Oh, there's a nice sized little baby down there too. I mean, because it's mid-October, okay? Ooh, there's an ant bed. Have I been standing in it? Oh, ooh, fire ants, y'all. This is the bane of my existence. I hate fire ants with a passion. I don't appear to have any on me. Praise God. Okay, so back to the surprise that I was going to show you in my garden. This is one of them, and it's really pretty long. It's coming from way over there all the way up here. But this isn't even the impressive one. I was out here the other day and I saw the leaves, and I take a closer look. Yo, look, I even have a little baby. I got 3 little baby tomatoes on it. Probably won't be any good because it's like getting down to like 50 and in the mid 40s now at night. But yeah, I left them for dead, and now I have at least 4, maybe 5 tomato plants. Too late, but you know. So anyway, here are my pumpkins. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever seen anything like this with them, that they root down, that they grow straight up. Is this a thing because of the time of year it is? Or is there something else going on? There's another little baby, y'all. See how it turns, they've turned green. There are all these little yellow ones, and all of a sudden there's some rich green. And yep, this right here is in the ground. I can't pick it up. So yeah, they have rooted down in the ground right there and are making new life, and I love that. Makes me want to plant them a lot earlier next year. But yeah, have y'all seen pumpkins do this? Grow up instead of out? Let me know in the comments below. Talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye, y'all.